Alright, lads, we are back on Le Mans Ultimate. We are hopping in to LMGT3 fixed daily lobbies at Monza. I'm currently trying to get my safety rating up a bit since I want to start doing multi-class stuff. But yeah, should be good fun. Hopefully I won't die at turn 1 as seems to be quite normal at Monza most of the time. Maverick, welcome in. And yeah, this should be relatively fun. Let me just get my music running. You won't be able to hear this on stream since it's all copyrighted, but this music is just for me. I think on Twitch there is a way to like play copyrighted music and have that separated from the VOD or something. But I have absolutely no idea how to do that, so I'm not gonna attempt it. Well, can't be bothered to attempt it more accurately. Alright. Oh, I love being zero. Oh, dang. Went straight from 0% loaded to fully in. And we are gonna go 14 laps, as that's what I usually use for... Oh, wait. Hang on, what we're gonna do... you know what, I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't want to mess that up. And peak brake, max pedal force of 85%. Perfect. And 369 as Dream GT suggested yesterday in chat. Really like that, so I'm gonna run with that. Alright. Perfect. Let's get some practice in. 11 minutes until they start.
Hit exit is clear. Get what you can. Alright, yellow here. Looks like Nicholas has crashed. You've got cold brakes all around.
What is bro doing stopped on pit exit? Oh dang, this feels a little laggy. Did it just standard practice server lag for me? Could be. Force feedback feels a little wonky though, to be honest.
Sector 3 is under caution. Sector 3 is green.
See if we can catch the McLaren in front. Oh dang, that was big lag there. Oh, and the McLaren's gone. That's... Oh, 2 McLaren's gone. Random wheels lying around. That's completely normal, chat. They're designed to do that. Just ask Lando Norris.
Green flag. Air temp's increasing.
Wheels are designed to be disconnected from the car. Especially if it's McLaren on McLaren contact, as that appeared to be.
Sector 1.
Alright, let's get some good laps down.
Caution.
I gone done it again.
Green flag.
Bro, come on.
Green flag.
Alright, well now that I'm done embarrassing myself.
Now 45 degrees.
Hopefully I've cooked my rear tires. Especially that back left.
P17. Alright, blue flag men. You gotta watch the track limit.
Bro, how is that a cut? Come on. Alright, let's lock in. Get some good practice in before the race. Hey, at least we're not doing it like yesterday where I just hopped straight in. Sorry, 2 days ago, where I just hopped straight into the races. We are pulling away slightly from the Lexus behind, which is a good sign as to our pace.
There's caution in Sector 1.
Oh,
Sector 1
whoa.
is clear.
My force feedback was just violently pulling to the right, and I'm not entirely
Blue
sure
flag.
why.
Caution here. Caution's out in Sector
Go on,
1.
mate.
Watch your left. Your left is clear.
Sector 3 is clear. I think that Paul has slipped up. Green flag.
Oh, even the Lexus is getting twitchy there through Parabolica.
There's caution in Sector 1. Looks like Cruz has spun.
Let's try to get a good lap in here.
Green flag in Sector 1. We got a caution in Sector 2.
Yo, Vladimir, welcome in. Looking at the telemetry, you could get on full throttle a bit earlier in some corners. Alright,
Yellow
I
flag in
shall
Sector
try
1.
it. In
Green flag, Sector
Parabolica
2.
especially, it seems to be
Looks like P6 has
mid-corner
gone off here.
oversteer that's my problem. But I'm not entirely sure what I can do to fix that in a fixed setup lobby. And my force feedbacks also seems to be kind of bugging out here. It's pulling in some ways that I wouldn't expect. And I'm probably just gonna attribute that to the lag I usually experience in practice servers.
There's a caution in Sector 3. Track limits, pay attention. Green flag. Caution. Got a lot of damage on the body. We might have to take a
Possibly
look at
Mirage.
it.
I am gonna try restarting this session though, because my force feedback, it wasn't the cause of that
That's the end
crash.
of the session.
That was
P17.
just skill issue. But my force feedback does appear to be bugging out. Does anyone else have the problem in Le Mans Ultimate of like pausing, going to a different window, coming back, and then there's just no force feedback? I've had that a few times, and then in practice servers, force feedback just seems to be a bit buggy for me. I just feel like there's some bugs in the force feedback that kind of need to be ironed out over here. I am going to do a strategy, I think. I forget who I saw do this. I think it was Marcel Khalifa or something. Getting your fuel set and just making sure you have 100% virtual energy. Because there's no reason to not take 100% virtual energy, as it won't slow down my pit stop a lot. 1 or F1 can reset. Oh, that's good to know. That is actually good to know. Thank you, Vladimir. Alright, so 49.3 is how much I'm gonna take. So then I'm gonna decrease my ratio. Yes. And then go up until I just get 49.3 again. That's close enough. There we go. Easy. I did not know that there was a keybind to reset force feedback, but that is... Yeah, again, look, it was just... Oh wait, I have... Yeah, it must be 1 for me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's 1.
Okay, the exit's clear. Go, go, go.
Yeah, especially like coming out the pits. Well, coming out the garage, almost every time it seems to pull hard left.
You gotta get...
but then
some heat in
kind
the
of
brakes.
corrects itself. Oh shoot, I've shifted into neutral. And I'm lagging again. Alright, so I need to remember, if it bugs out again, one resets it. Yeah, this practice server's lagging
Yellow flag in sector
again.
2.
I don't know what it is with me in practice servers. In race servers, I'm fine. But as soon as I get in a practice server,
That's the
it's
end of the
just like,
session.
nope.
E9.
Really weird. We'll leave YouTube stream open in the background for you to get those juicy watch hours. Let's go, Maverick. Let's go. Yeah, what I'm probably gonna do here... I'm thinking after a couple races, like one really good race or two average races, I should be in bronze 3 for safety. So that's a good start. And I only need, what is it, like, I want to do like the ELMS stuff, so I think I need silver for that. Yes. Oh, well, and the DLC that has Imola. But yeah, I want to start doing some of the multi-class stuff here. Feel like just doing GT3s is kind of a waste of LMU's potential. After the stream rush, for sure. I'm kind of... Wait, guys, is this like Le Mans Cup and ELMS Sprint Trophy? Do those have open setups? I'm guessing if it doesn't say fixed, like the GT3 and WEC experience stuff, I'm guessing if it doesn't say fixed specifically, then it is open. But I am wondering. Why after? Because when I'm racing, I like to lock in and have conversation as optional. Alright, 50 seconds until my race. Some teams they're fixed even though... Oh my gosh. Oh boy, how do I... So, is the ELMS and Le Mans Cup stuff, are those fixed or not? Because, like, those and the, like, Super 60, whatever it is, don't say fixed. And the rest say fixed. Oh, hang on. It looks like we have Mr. Grello Porsche back again. That's good stuff. I was sad to see him crash immediately last time. Oh, here we go. Super 60 is open, while I believe both ELMS stuff is open. Okay, that's good. Because I do not like the prototypes with the fixed setups. Just find them too understeery for my taste. So, wait, did I say with open setups? I do not like them with fixed setups. But they're just way too understeery. The GT3s are fine for me with fixed, but everything else I like having customization options for the setup. At least that's from my practice in single player off stream. Ah yes, Battery Bottas, the famous Mercedes driver, teammate to Lewis Hamilton. Yo, let's go, thanks for the raid.
That's a big day for us, the constructors.
Cressies, is that it?
Pizza's paying off, mate.
I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if it isn't, but thank you so much for the raid, mate.
Box.
Yo, Deadline 24th, welcome in. Thank you for joining up and for that follow right there. And Cressies, thank you for the follow as well. Let's go.
Box.
Oh my gosh, and another follow. Thank you. We share the same name? Let's go. Oh, I need around 49. There. I'll just take that. That works. Found a fellow Joel. Let's go. Joel's on top. Ah, yes. 10 seconds left in practice. Let's go. Don't even think I can get out of the pit lane in that time. There we go. Practicing my garage exit here, chat.
That's the end of the session. B5.
That was good. Alright, how much fuel do I need? I think like 20 liters should be in. We'll take 25. I'm not entirely sure how many laps of fuel that is. Oh wait, it should be like... Oh yeah, since it's 0.5 for the fuel ratio, the fuel should be half the number of laps the virtual energy gives, I think. I'm still not entirely sure, so we'll take like 8, I guess. That works. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm still relatively new to this whole Le Mans Ultimate thing, chat, with all the energy and stuff. So I'm still having to get used to that. I mean, yeah, like almost 30 hours later, I'm still having to get used to it.
To get the job done.
Alright, let's try to get a good race in here, chat. That's what you say is the percentages. Yeah, I'm aware of what it is. I'm just still struggling to get used to having to figure it into my... Oh, chat, I've screwed up. I forgot to set my max brake pressure force thingy. Gonna have to be careful during qualifying. Usually I run the max brake force at 85%. But I'm not able to do that because I forgot to. Oh boy, this should be fun. Time to attempt to get a decent quali in. And if not, then at least hopefully we can gain some positions during the race. Yeah, don't really have the time or the motivation to teleport back to the garage to set that. Ah yes, something I have historically struggled with, mid-corner oversteer at Parabolica. Jolly good.
Okay, got one coming out of the pits. P11.
I always find it really funny how crew chief yells at me despite there being no other cars on track during qualifying. Like, it'll suddenly say, like, car on your right, even though there's no one there to my eyes. Not my best line through there, but first race of the day, chat, so hopefully will improve over time. Trying to be more ginger on the brake than normal, which is probably not helping my lap time.
You gotta watch the track limit.
Oh, thankfully it didn't invalidate for that. Gonna be an even slower lap than I predicted due to having to lift a bit for that, though. Yeah, this is not a great lap, I don't think. Oh wait, it's not horrible by my standards. Could have been better, though. Ooh, at least I'm better than someone. Wait, I can't remember your name. Cressy's? Yeah, I think it's Cressy's. Let me know if I'm saying that right. I'm glad I'm at least better than someone, because usually I'm quite slow.
Left.
Really trying to improve, though. As of this year, I've started taking sim racing a lot more seriously. Hoping that at some point I can get the sponsorships for going into real life racing. Starting in like GT4s or something over here in Asia. I hear those are relatively good value to start in.
Tire temps are cold. Let's get a little bit of heat built up.
There we go. There's a decent improvement to Ascari there. Alright, here we go. One more lap of qualifying,
There's a
chat.
car leaving the pits.
Lap 153.29.
Feel like I could go faster, though. Feel like with a bit more practice I could get into the 152s. Or run through T1, though. Chat, what is the name of this turn 3 here? I do not know it.
That's the
Oh,
end of
finally
section
got an
E5.
improvement there. Finally some improvements on the lap time. There we go. There we go, I might even get into the 152s this lap. And that's with forgetting to fiddle with my brake max pressure. Might want to actually run that on 90. I might not be able to use the brakes enough. Oh my gosh. Of course I invalidate it. Alright, thanks for that, Vladimir. I have no clue how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna thank you for the information and watch a YouTube video on it later. Well, I invalidated my shot at getting a really good quali position. I guess 8th works. Yeah, I feel like I could have been like P5 maybe if that lap hadn't been invalidated.
Teams and drivers
At
go
least
to the grid
P4.
before
Sorry,
the
at
race
least
starts.
P6. There we go. And brakes, we're going to try this on 90% this time. Because I was honestly going quite quick without having fiddled with that. Alright, and we're starting just ahead of Battery Bottas and the other McLaren. Should be a good race. Let's just start draining that now in case I do need to pit. See, I'm planning this ahead of time, chat. Come on. Let me catch up, game. Zero TC first. Oh, I've never tried that, honestly. I might experiment with it in single player later. I do not really want to start trying that when driver rating and safety rating is on the line.
Green flag.
Go, go, go.
Green flag.
Oh, that was a good launch. That was a good launch, chat.
Right side.
I feel like that's one of my best race
Hold your line.
starts in Le Mans Ultimate so far. Or maybe
Still
the
there.
Mustang just had a poor one.
Yellow.
Still there.
Wait,
right.
what's he doing?
You got a car on your right side. 3 wide, you're on the left.
Green flag, sector 1.
Watch your right. Your right side's clear.
Alright, well, we're up to 7th. Ooh, P1 is always so messy.
Good start here. Keep it
As
up.
funny as this is gonna sound, Monza does not appear to have been designed with sim racing in mind.
He's
Skill
on the
issue
left.
from the McLaren, we're up to
Clear left.
P6. Holy, that Mustang had a good run.
He's on your right. Hold your line. You're clear right. Right side.
That might
You're
have been
clear
on
the
me,
right.
chat.
All right. We're
Mate,
clear on the
I'm
right.
on your inside, mate.
Left side.
Bro, what was that McLaren doing?
Hold
He
your
just
line.
chopped across onto the
Your left is clear.
apex for the exit of Ascari.
Julian is now in the lead.
Like, you cannot take your racing line if someone else exists. Then I
On the
have
right
this
side.
BMW
Clear on the right.
absolutely sending it towards the apex here. And the BMWs have quite good straight line speed.
That time was a 2:07.04.
P10.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks, Vladimir.
On the left. You're clear on the left. On your left. He's still there. We're clear on the left side.
Oh, someone's
down
spinning
sector
around in the back there.
It looks like Azari
You
has
spin
gone off.
me right
Green
round,
flag.
baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Let's see if we can recover a bit here. There's that unfortunate bit of racecraft from many people. Holy, and that McLaren up there just lagging around. Is that battery Bottas there? Might have been.
Need to stay in front of this car.
I could brake later for a Scary. I could brake later for a Scary. Holy run!
You're on the right side, going 3 wide.
Dang it, I
Clear on
got
the left.
boxed in
Watch
by
out, on
that
your left.
BMW. I had such a good
Still
run
there.
and nowhere to go. That's honestly one of the most
Hold that line.
frustrating feelings ever.
He's still there. Left side is clear. On your left. Clear on the left. Got a car on your left. The left side
Murder
is clear.
behind
The
me.
leader is just done a 152.30. Caution's out in sector 3. It looks
Holy
like
run,
Nikita has
though.
gone off.
I got such a massive run through a Scary compared to everyone else. Alright, go on, Merc.
Watch your right. Hold your line. Still there. We're clear on the
People
right side.
sending it down the inside into turn 1. Like, I know it's one of the best areas to get a good send in the game, but it just compromises everyone else so much. Like, the Merc could have waited until, like, the straight after the second Lesmos going towards the Scary, then just gotten past me there with the tow.
The guy ahead of us is Arai. $15 to go.
Alright, let's see if we can gain back anything here. I have a feeling that the Merc will not make it past those two McLarens ahead cleanly.
You got cold tires all around. Front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Got a good run through there. Oh, look at that time gain compared to the last lap. Holy. Whoa, what is the BMW?
On the right. Hold your line. Clear on the right side.
It's alright, refocus.
Glance back for 1 second and the BMW is just sending it to the apex from another postcode.
That time was a
P11.
1:50.60.
Anyway, now I can enjoy the BMW's straight line speed here.
Car left. Your left's clear. Left side. We're clear on the left side.
Yeah, buddy.
Great pass. On to the next one.
Look at that. That's how you send a move into T1. Minimal time lost there. Beautiful. Oh,
They gave us a cut warning there.
McLaren ahead might be sweating a little here, chat.
Gap to P9. Ahead is now 0.6.
I'll take the gap to the BMW behind, though. Not my cleanest race, but definitely an exciting one. Oh. Dang it. It's lost a little bit of speed there in the transition of Ascari. Feel like I could have gotten
Gap
one
to
sent
Dennis.
past the
Behind's
McLaren
now
there.
0.47. That's a new fastest lap for Julian. 1:52.09. Come on, get it going again.
I will say, at least I didn't break my wing. Come on.
I think you've got a little aero damage here. Green flag sector 3.
Watch the right side.
That is
You're clear on the
frustrating,
right.
though. That is very frustrating. Let's try to focus up just for the safety rating for this race at least.
You're better than this.
Pretty much
Stay
definitely
focused.
gonna lose
B16.
driver rating now. I might as well just try to maximize safety rating. Yeah, at least P17 behind me is 4 laps down. Pretty much at the back of everyone in
Next car ahead is
contention now.
Azari.
Just saw that McLaren really slowing down on the apex and I kind of panicked and got distracted.
The brake temps look good.
Could definitely get this Ferrari back
Gap 2,
though.
Azari. Ahead is now 0.8.
Just don't want to do too much on these overheating tires. Was very fortunate not to lose any critical aero in Parabolica. People in this lobby are kind of crazy though, can't lie.
Got a track limit warning.
Let's try to use the toe of this Ferrari here. Unless people crash ahead, which is very likely from what I've been seeing. Best I can hope for is P15. Oh, I felt the wobble as I turned in. Chat, what can I do with a fixed setup to make it less oversteery in high-speed corners?
10 minutes left. That's halfway through.
So I seem to have that so much in Parabolica. Like, have a full YouTube short of it just in one day, a whole compilation of spinning out at Parabolica.
Yellow here.
I do not know what I can do within the parameters of having a fixed setup to actually make that work. Seem to lose so much time through Parabolica. Both the BMW and the Ferrari ahead seem to be getting sloppy. Got a good run on the Ferrari here. Not gonna get him before Ascari, I don't think.
In. The gap's now
Unless I can send one
0.36.
down the inside. But we all know what happens then.
Green flag in sector 1. That's your quickest lap.
Alright. Quicker than the Ferrari that lap. See what we can do. Definitely better exit than the Ferrari through there. Oh, he's going to... maybe? There we go, I've got the pressure on him now. Come on, mate, let's see what you got. Oh, I've got you now, haven't I? Haven't I, mate?
car on your right. Right side is clear.
Keep up the pressure. We are faster.
There we go. I've got him now. My overspeed is insane.
Right side.
Good battle though, mate.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear.
Yes, the battle isn't over yet.
Got a car on your left side.
Mate, I'm alongside.
You still there?
Woo!
Time 1.
Still there.
4.47.
What a battle we're
Still
having with
there.
this Ferrari here. Try to get all the
Clear
side
left.
draft we can.
Car left. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear on the left side.
A little rough there. Oh, what a battle we're having with the Ferrari here.
Left side.
Oh,
You are
it
clear on the left
worked.
side.
it worked. I got on his mirror and he just messed up the corner.
Drive away now. The car in front is Akita.
Woo! That was a sweet battle. That was a good one. Really exhilarating there.
5 minutes left.
Aye, GG's to that Ferrari driver behind though. That was a really fun one. I love the
two,
LMU
sorry.
netcode. You
Behind
could
is
get
increasing.
such good
It's now
battles in
1.1.
here.
Lap 155.58.
15th.
There we go. We are essentially battling for last place there and having a grand old time doing so.
There's caution in sector 1.
Oh, BMW's gone,
You gotta
chat.
give me a little bit more
I
to hold this
almost
position.
joined him,
Looks
but the
like
BMW's
Akita
gone.
has messed up.
I almost joined the BMW there. It's the Ferrari suddenly found some extra pace from. Could have had a better run through Ascari there. Still got a better run than him, and that's the important part.
Gap 2, E15. Behind is now 1.0 seconds. E14. The guy in front is Justin. Two minutes left.
Good run
Caution's
through
out in
there.
Sector 2. Green flag. Sector 2 is clear.
Honestly, such a good battle with the Ferrari. That was really fun. Oh, there's opportunities for more gains up here. Oh my gosh, they have fallen back through the pack so much. I was looking at them thinking they're losing a lot of time battling. And yeah, they've dropped all the way back to me. Alright, here it goes on to the final lap.
Last lap here. That lap was a 1:54.
Come on, I just need all three of these McLarens to just take each other out. Well, these two McLarens.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
On the left.
Yes!
Clear left.
We got our wish, chat! I knew
Flag,
it!
sector 1.
Car on the
What
left.
the heck?
Clear left.
Bro, come on, LMU. I just lost the position to lag, really? That's wild. Nah, that's actually crazy. I was ahead of him and then suddenly he teleports ahead. I was ahead of him, then suddenly he just teleports ahead of me. That's actually crazy. We still gained one position, but really, LMU? Really? Come on, come on.
On your right. Clear on the right.
Oh, it's a drag race to the line! It's a drag race,
Hold your line.
chat!
Still there.
No!
E13.
Hold your
Oh,
line. Your left side is clear.
Understood. Pit stop requested.
oh my gosh, what a race. What a race, chat. What a race. That was jolly good fun, that. Whew. My heart's going after that one. Yes, we lost a lot of positions partway through due to that screw up at Parabolica. But that was still good fun. That was still really good fun. Alright, we run it back, chat. I reckon 90% on the brakes is the way to go. Alright, let me take this fleece off real quick. Need to pause my music first. Don't want to miss out the good solo on Hotel California. Alright. Chat, 3 minutes until the next race. I don't think I'm gonna jump into a practice session. I feel like with the time I have, there's just not enough time for that, plus all the lag stuff I have in practice lobbies. It's just not worth it. Oh, that was a really exhilarating battle though, chat. That was jolly good fun. That was really good fun. Alright, 2 minutes until race start. Alright, 2 minutes until the next race. Hope I can remember all of the hope I can remember all of my settings from last race. It's a fun race to watch, let's go. It's a fun race to drive. Yeah, who knows, you might even see that as a video on the channel. Yeah, I did indeed get raided, Mirage. Yeah, I mean, it's not the first time. Streamer called Berserker, massive shout out to him, has raided me quite a few times. Probably about 30 minutes, Mirage. Well, at least 30 minutes. I'm gonna do one more race and then I might hop into Dirt Rally 2 for a bit to practice my heel toe stuff again. Started practicing that last night, chat. First time I've tried heel toe. So I decided there's nothing, well, started by using the like 98T Lotus or something at Silverstone on Assetto, then hopped over to the Group B cars on Dirt Rally. I was just getting it down when then I thought, oh, I'm too tired to continue this. Hey, Hans Zimmer has registered, chat. I'm gonna race against Hans Zimmer. Let's go. Chat, I've always wanted to race Hans Zimmer on Le Mans Ultimate. Didn't know he was a sim racer though, to be honest. Then those two are definitely teammates. Well, probably. They have the same profile picture and they're running the same car with the same livery. Norwood, that's another familiar name from Dailies. Alright, 40 seconds until race. Never mind, it's now. Wait, hang on. Where are you, Vladimir? Oh, Battery Votas is joining again. W named that. I am not seeing you here, but then again, I could just be blind. Which is the likely explanation. Well, let's hope we get in the same split. Should have brought a bottle of water out here. Well, I've gained a lot of time. Oh, okay. That would be why I didn't recognize. That would be why I didn't see your name. On the plus side, I have gained some time now. I've discovered I can actually brake later than I thought for a Scary. It's probably not a great idea for me to be using a dollar store headphone extension cable. It's quite crackly. when not positioned perfectly correctly. Alright, let's make sure to get this done properly this time. Alright, what is it? 40... No. 47? Ah, screw it. I forget exactly. I just need to put in more than I think. 49.5 should be good. What is it with me joining? I always write at the end of practice. So, Vladimir, are you in my splitter? Oh, shoot. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, dear, dear, dear. I was just speeding in the pit line.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, dear.
P12.
Let's hope that isn't gonna negatively affect us later. Alright, let's reduce our fuel here. Just over 20 liters should be good. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, that's 7 laps of fuel. And it took about double what I usually do. No clue yet, my game crashed, oh dear.
All clear here, watch the line. Alright, we have 6
It's unusual that
minutes
I'm
to set a
first
lap.
out the pit
Need to get some
line.
heat into these brakes.
Usually I'm a few cars back.
Car on your right. Watch your right side. We're clear on the right. Right side. Hold that line. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Oh wait, how is there a car on my right? Alright, let's lock in. Can probably brake later for here too. Alright, remember guys, if you do enjoy the stream, make sure to subscribe or follow depending on what platform you are watching on. It really helps me out in my dream of achieving, of getting to race in real life. Alright, let's try to get a decent lap in here. Let's see if I can finally get in the 152s. Go all the way around outside the parabolica, carry as much speed as I can.
E2. 5 minutes left.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Left side. You're clear on the left side. Watch your right. Your right side's clear.
Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's get a good lap in. Oh, that might not have been ideal. I don't know, we'll see. Through the first Lesmo. Not bad. Second Lesmo. Also not bad. Not killing my speed on the curb while going onto the straight. I feel like this is a pretty solid lap so far. Got your game running again, Vladimir? Don't think my game's gonna load. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Time 1.
Oh my gosh, chat, if I hadn't messed up Parabolica, we could have gotten our time into the 152s, I think. Something to improve on this lap. But I could get a good lap time down now. There we go, prioritize the exit is key. Didn't do that last lap. Alright, here we go. Feel like there's definitely
2 minutes
time to
left.
be gained in Parabolica.
Brake temperatures are looking good. Take it easy, your tire temps are cold.
Oh, I killed my speed a bit on the curbing. Oh, again, I got on the gas too enthusiastically, I think. Come on.
Time 1:50.
No!
There are 2.
1500ths off of my goal of getting into the 152s, chat. That's my personal best lap, though, and I still think I can easily improve. Not by doing that, though. We're making progress with these Monza lap times, chat. Dang, well that killed my run. Come on. If I don't mess up Parabolica again, I should be okay. Probably have to reinstall on the SSD, dang. At least it's not more than 100 gigabytes.
That's the end of the session. B6.
Oh, let's go, chat. There we go. Good run. And usually I'm only 1 second off the leaders. Usually it's more. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
That time was
Yes!
1:50.
I'm in the 152s finally, chat. Oh, that felt good. Never gotten into the 152s at Monza before. Yes! Look at that. 152.996. Let's freaking go, chat. Let's go. Right as the Tokyo Drift hits on Spotify, too. Let's go. Finally. Quite happy with that one, as you could tell. Woo. Had 2 weeks so far of practicing Monza. Admittedly with quite big break in the middle, also where I wasn't able to race due to being away. Oh, that felt good though. And I feel like I could go quicker too. That was not an ideal lap.
Go to the grid for a race start.
Let's go. Alright, 50 liters of fuel, that should be about right. Fresh tires, all that's good. That's good, let's go. To do an emergency install on my hard drive since someone commissioned me for a delivery and I was in the middle of sorting my yep. Photos can get quite large in size. Alright, let's get good racing again.
Formation lap has started.
What's with the big gap here? I do really like the rolling start system for LMU. It's a good one.
Green flag,
Go.
green flag.
Let's try to box in the
a car
Ferrari
on your
behind the Porsche.
Hold
Oh,
your line.
alright, guess he's just gonna try to force his way out.
He's still there.
Porsche going to cover the inside.
Hold your line. Left side is clear. You got a car on your left. He's still there.
Okay, yellow.
Hold your line.
Merc,
Clear on
really?
the left.
Sector 1 is clear. Looks like
Bro,
P3's
dude's
gone
just
off.
chopped across to the outside.
Just a little scratch.
Like, bro, you cannot race your
Good
line
job
if
so
I'm
far. Let's
there.
keep it up.
Wasn't much there, but I was there.
Right side. Still there. We're clear on the right.
Yellow flag in
Yes.
sector 2.
Good stuff. How am I in P2, chat?
I think that Sebastian and Zhao have gone off.
How has everyone just crashed around
flag.
me? What is happening? Mercedes is a no. If I send it on Mercedes, Ferrari and I think it was a Porsche just take each other out. Mercedes backs out and I'm up to P2. Real winner from this is P1. He's gone.
Caution.
Oh, Bottas is out behind me.
It looks like
Big
power is
spin.
wrecked.
Yep. Only got one podium before in LMU. And I'm desperate for another. Holy though. P1 is
Second
laughing
zone,
all
you're
the
doing
way
great.
to the bank here. He's just gone.
Caution. I think P5's gone off track. Green flag. Yvonne, it's getting closer. The gap's down to 2.8 seconds. Green flag.
Oh. Not good, chat. Got
Got a
purple
track limit
sector
warning.
1 too. Poor line through the second Lesmo from me. Ford behind seems to be struggling. Ah, never mind, he's gaining. Chat, do the Fords have quite good straight line speed? I know at least the Beamers and the Mercs do. Yeah, I might be able to catch P1, honestly. Made a few mistakes, but I think it's possible.
The leader's just run a 152.
I figured.
144.
It's a Mustang, so I kind of assumed it's good in a straight line.
53.3.
Alright, that's still a really good lap from me. It's not my personal best, but that's still quick by my standards. Especially with race fuel levels. Oh, come on. So much understeer through turn 2 there. There's a good gap behind the Ford as well. That's poor from me. That's honestly just poor.
There's 15 minutes left. Awesome. Keep it up. V3, catching up to you. The gap's down to 2.0.
Come on. Alright, probably not gonna talk much this race, chat.
Your tires are cold. Be careful here.
Bro, we're already coming up to lapping people. Bro, we go from drag racing to the finish to me lapping him on lap 4 the next race. Come on, bro, give me toe, please.
Lap 154.21.
The next car is 1 lap down.
What the heck is bro
Got a car on your
doing?
right. Still there. Right side is clear.
Chat, what's wrong with this guy? Bro, what's wrong with you? Get the frick out the way. This dude's just blocking me now. Split 22R moment. The heck is wrong with this guy? Now the Mustang's on me. The heck is wrong with this absolute... He brakes in a straight line, blocks me into turn 1, and then in turn 3 starts weaving to block me. Chat, what on earth is wrong with Battery Bottas? He lets the leader through happily.
It's a new quickest lap for Kevin. 152.41.
Everyone's caught up to me now.
6.11.
This guy is getting his butt reported after this race.
E2.
Yeah, I'm definitely reporting him after this, Vladimir. Now I'm gonna be defending the Mustang for another 11 minutes. That is if he just doesn't just get past me on the straight. Because there's really not much I could do there.
Don't worry about the car in the mirror. Just look out the windshield. You got it.
Bro, what's crew chief talking about? I need to worry about the car in the windshield and the mirror.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
That's a new quick lap for Kevin. 152.17.
Wonder if it's just me or if he's gonna do the same to this Mustang.
You got a car on the left side. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. You're clear on the left side.
Alright, no worries. Hit your marks. Let's go get them back. 10 minutes left. That's halfway.
Yeah. I'm just hoping, like, the McLaren now takes out the Mustang and himself. Come on, Mustang, let's get a move on. You wanted past, let's get a move on. Whoa, I'm lagging again, chat. Chat, I need a new PC.
Car in front is Yvonne.
Vladimir, can you give me a quick breakdown on the Lexus, what are its strengths and weaknesses here? Alright, hopefully, yeah, hopefully the Mustang's tires start falling
Gap
off
behind you
soon.
now. 0.7. Third.
On the right.
Bro.
Clear on the right. Left side.
Caution's out in sector 1.
Lexus, what are you doing? You can't just Verstappen
Clear
past
left.
me.
Looks like Bertrand has crashed. Sector 1 is clear. Your left front's down. You got a little bit of body damage.
He's on your left.
My steering's damaged
He's
now
still
too.
there. Clear on the left.
Bro, that Lexus just completely Verstappen to me. Dive bombed into the inside, then ran way too wide. Now I bet he's gonna blame it on me too. Like, whoopee, you've got your car alongside me. What do you plan to do now? Is it a puncture? I mean, it's
Gap
pulling a
to
little to the
56.
left, but
Head
I'm
is
not
increasing.
that much down
Now,
on top
0.7.
speed.
We got a caution in sector 2.
I think I can keep it going for another 7 minutes. I did 2 days ago. Had this pretty much identical damage 2 days ago and I kept it going.
It gave us a cut warning there.
I'm not gonna pit, I don't think. Bro, that Lexus is a complete idiot. I will say, Verstappen, while being top 3 in iRacing, his driving techniques in
Green
F1
flag.
have done so
P7.
much damage to sim racing. Like all of those little moves he pulled on Lando last year, where he would just dive to the apex, say, I got here first, I turn now.
Gap ahead's now 1.2.
People are just carrying that over to all sim racing titles, not just F1 games. Had that happen to me at Fuji last week, and then that Lexus just did it. Just absolutely send it to the inside. And then say, alright, you've got to vanish now. Very good all round there. Hang on. Give me 1 second to read that. Oh. Pretty good in a straight line, okay. Yeah, I have somewhat experimented with the Lexus in ACC, and I also came to that conclusion. Looks like both Bottas and the Lexus are getting reported.
Stay focused. Apexes and exits. 5 minutes left.
Yeah. Yeah, Senna quotes and Verstappen's techniques have done irreparable damage to sim racing. There are times when I wish Verstappen had gone straight to GT3 and that Senna had kept his mouth shut.
0.32.
No offense to either of them.
The gap to E6. Ahead's now 3.1 seconds.
Oh, speaking of that quote, Vladimir, did you see Jardier did a post on Instagram from Sim Racing Expo? He was wearing a t-shirt that said, if you no longer go for a gap that doesn't exist, you're no longer a sim racer. Like, honestly, I have no clue where he got that, but I want one. Yeah, honestly, peak clothing choice.
Gap ahead's now 3.5 seconds. Got a track limit warning.
Honestly, not doing too horribly considering the state of my car. Still pulling a gap
Yellow
to
here.
the guy behind. And also, the way the Lexus just did not hold its brakes and rolled back so I couldn't get around him. He smacks himself into my nose, spins around, and then doesn't hold the brakes and just rolls backward into the gravel, blocking my way around him.
55.17.
That's where I got the damage from, him rolling back and then me just not being able to get the car stopped. Because the initial contact from his dive bomb was on the right-hand side of my car, and I've got no damage there. It's all on the left from him just not holding the brakes.
Two minutes left.
It's a complete idiot on so many levels. Though I wouldn't have even been back there with him if it hadn't been for Bottas pulling off. I don't even know what that was. Oh, wait, Bottas was back there because it looked like he went, in my mirror at least, it looked like he went like full throttle across Ascari. Could he have been trying to, I'm gonna have to check the replay. I cannot wait to get to silver. The thing is, I don't really want to just sacrifice my driver rating to get to silver quickly. So I'm having to try to balance racing people and staying clean. Three positions. Oh wait, no.
He gave us a
A
cut
lap
warning
down
there.
anyway. That's annoying. Alright, one more lap, chat. Oh, dang. If I was 6 positions further up, it would look like I was Hamilton at Silverstone 2020. I don't think... Well, I'll check the replay, Vladimir, but I really don't think it was. Because I had already... He was on the inside. I then moved to the outside to try to then send it up the inside and get around
back
him.
is now 5.2.
Then he, for some reason, just chopped across in front of me. So yeah, either he's stupid or he's trying to just block me deliberately. And then there's really no excuse for the Lexus.
E7. Green flag.
Yo, G-Wizard, welcome. Missed all the excitement there, mate.
E7. Checkered flag. Copy that. Pit stop
Oh,
requested.
there we go. Endurance Racer achievement. Oh, wait. Firstly, Bottas, please be a therapist. Smiley face. Ah, didn't do smiley faces. Ah, well. Anyway, let's go look at this replay. Gotta turn off Freebird as it's a bit too energetic for looking at a replay. This is gonna be an interesting one, chat. Alright, replay. Let's go take a look at that. What is that? 4:30? Yep, that's this race. Alright, chat, let's see what we've got here. I was looking at the podium too. It's a good thing I got so far up, otherwise I would have fallen way to the back. I want to look at the race start as well. Because I'm kind of on the fence about the Mercedes. But I don't want to judge him without rewatching it. This should be quite interesting, though, when the replay loads. This should be very interesting.
Box.
Yo, Vladimir, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna start with... Where is it? It's on board. Sorry, it's Chase here. Chase is here. There we go. Alright, for some reason there's just this big gap in front of me. I was in the position it told me to be in. Skip to then... Alright, so hang on. Yeah, I was trying to box the Ferrari in behind the Porsche. I'm not sure about that one, I don't really care. Hey, it says I have a safety rating of bronze 3 now, let's go. Alright, so Mercedes just sends it up the inside. I guess I'm quite slow. McLaren is off there. That's... Alright, so that's the guy who we need to look at later. Bottas there. Yeah, they were just not there. I think they were starting from the pits or something, Vladimir. I guess I could have slowed down. I wasn't really... What's my free look? Here we go. I wasn't really that much alongside, but I was there. That's the original bit of front splitter damage I got. Oh boy. Yeah, that was never going to end well for Bottas. Yeah, I don't really care about that though. He bumped my nose, then... I just went for a monumental send on him. But... Lexus. Lexus driver, where are you? I think it was Bullock. Maybe? I think it was one of those two. Whichever one it was, this is how you do a dive bomb. You send it on the car, but you get the car, key point, you get the car slowed enough to actually rotate around the corner. That's the key part that the Lexus driver later forgot. That you actually have to slow it down. Then these two, who knows even what they're doing? Looks like maybe the Ferrari just didn't give enough room to the Porsche. And boom, just like that, I'm in P2. Now we gotta look later for when we're trying to lap dear old Bottas. Don't know if it was this lap. No, it wasn't. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So, look, you can see up here. You can see. Let's find Bottas here. Let's find dear old Bottas. Here we go. Yes, look, he's idling pretty much all the way down the straight so P1 can get past him. Look at that, he's coming from so far back. He then goes up to full power again after he lets P1 by. Let's go back over to me for this. I'm gaining on him all the way. Actually, wait, I want to see his inputs for this one. Alright, he's lifting. He's at full power again, lifting a lot. Maybe he just doesn't know where to stop for turn 1. Initially here, yeah, that was... Oh, wait, hang on. In my defense here, it looks quite bad from his point of view, which could have triggered that. But from my point of view, if we get onto our driving camera here, I usually lift around the 150 board and brake around here. I'm already hard on the brakes here, and he's just massively slowing down, so I don't take him out. I dive to the left, get on the grass, and that kind of rotates my car to bump him. He then gets back, fair enough, but he's still being blue flagged. We then go into turn 3 up here. I'm already trying to signal that I want to get past him because he is a lap down. He's blocking me. Watch this. We'll go into chase cam for this. Ready? I move left here. So I'm over to the left, getting ready to go down the inside. He then moves over, and I can see that, so I try to get back now to the outside. I slow down more than I usually would. And he's just like almost stopping on the apex. Wait, never mind. Ignore that part. I now have the Mustang right behind me and I'm quite annoyed. And because I'm distracted by the Mustang, he just pulls away. Let's go back and watch that from dear old Bottas's point of view. All the way back. Alright, so we'll go on his onboard. He's on power. He's lifting at the 200 meter board. And then braking at the 150. I have no clue he's slowing down that much, so I send it to the inside. Could look from his perspective like I intentionally just tried to barge him out the way. But I was just trying to compensate for his unpredictable driving. And then we get to the interesting part. And bearing in mind, chat, he slowed down and gave up like over a second on the straight going into Parabolica for P1 to get past him. You can see me right there in his mirror flashing my lights. So he's on the left. He's on the right. So he's on the right here. I show my nose on the left. He goes left. His driver rating of bronze 3 and safety rating of gold 1 is not a horrible driver. I really don't know for that one. Alright, now let's find the interesting part. Which was my contact with the Lexus. And that's the really interesting one. Both of them are getting reported. I think this is it. Ready? So let's look at the Lexus. Alright, he's not 18 seconds back. I don't know what that's going on about. Look at that absolute send from the Lexus. Hang on, let's get on board with him. He gets on the brakes at about the 100 meter board, which is quite late. He then takes he could have been all the way out over here. He could have taken a much sharper line. Sorry, he could have taken a much sharper line into turn 1 here and got actually alongside me. Except, chat, I could be the most annoying human known to mankind here and say unsafe rejoin. But I think that's the least of our concerns. He then goes pretty much straight, and I'm over here like, huh? What is this guy doing? Yeah, let's take a look at this real quick. So yeah, I can see him absolutely sending it to the apex. So I run wide thinking, what on earth is he doing? And then I just see him chopping across me here because he braked way too late. I then drive into the back of him because I did not expect the car to be almost sideways in that position. That spins him. Hang on, let's see if he's holding the brakes. Okay. Yeah, this added to the problem right here. You could... Hang on, let's look at this. I see, yeah, the main contact happened on my front right, and that didn't give me really any damage too badly. That spins him. I guess that's not really his fault, this contact here. But then he just doesn't hold his brakes and rolls backwards as I'm desperately trying to get around him. Welcome back, Vladimir. I'm confused about Bottas. and just think the Lexus is a complete idiot. And I'll show you for Bottas here. And I think it's this way. Yes, he's coming out the pits. Oh wait, no. I need to go back. I'll show you the incident with Bottas here. I'm not too sure about this one, honestly. So yeah, he starts lifting here, which is just like way far back from the corner. He starts braking at the 150 meter board. I then have so much overspeed on him because I don't expect him to be doing that I am then forced to send it up the outside so I don't just hit the back of him. Like, look at this. This is it from my point of view, gaining on him. I start lifting even before I usually do, and start braking way before I usually do, and still have to dive to the outside, get loose on the grass, and I tap him. But I let him back through, because why not? Just kind of confused at that point and relieved that I saved it. And then this is where the fun begins. He's kind of all over the place. Like, look, what is that angle from him going into this turn? Does he have, like, the racing line on and is thinking, I must follow racing line? Then goes back across to the inside. I try to show my nose. I flashed him a few times. He then goes over there, which is where I was showing him I was wanting to go. This whole time he's under the blue flag. And yeah, I kind of feel like he's at fault here, but I don't feel like it's malicious as such. I feel like he was just being a bit of an idiot. But I'm really not sure. Really not sure there. This looks like blatant blocking. Okay, well that makes it easy for me. Because I wasn't sure, and I was going to kind of give him the benefit of the doubt. The Lexus is definitely 100% to blame. But Bottas, I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt, but since you also think he's blocking, I guess he's just a bit of an idiot. Which is unfortunate, considering I was in P2 when that happened with a big gap to the cars behind. But I guess it's bronze lobbies, and I hope we could get out of there quickly. Let's see how much safety rating I gained or lost. Oh wait, it says here I have a safety rating of bronze 3 now. Hang on. It says I have a safety rating of bronze 3 now. And it went up a lot, but up here it still says bronze 2. Let me quickly try restarting my game here. See if that updates it to see, like, what's going on. Alright, let's see if I'm actually up to bronze 3 finally. Oh, whoops. Oh, I keep selecting the wrong screens. There we go. Easy. Yes, I am bronze 3. Perfect. Yeah, game restart is complete. Perfect. Alright, that's good. It's about to get that second podium there, though. And then I had Idiot McLaren and Idiot Lexus. How long is it until I can report people? I think it has like a 30-minute cool... No, not that. Event history. I think it has like a 30-second cooldown, is it? Sorry, 30-minute cooldown on the reporting. Let's start with Mr. Battery Bottas. Oh my gosh. Is it a 45-minute cooldown on reporting? That's stupid. Oh, well, I am probably gonna call it a day here. It's an hour. Oh my gosh. It's less with Race Control Pro though, isn't it? Oh boy. Gonna have to wait a while to bring justice to Battery Bottas. And to this Lexus here, who somehow... I think a safety rating of bronze 0 is all we have to look at with the Lexus. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it a day here, chat. So thank you everyone for watching. Yo, Black Kit, welcome in right at the end. I will be live again tomorrow morning Japan time. Let me quickly check this. Let me quickly see what time it is. League. Okay, so let me just quickly check. Yes, 10 a.m. Japan Standard Time tomorrow. I will be live for a 45-minute league race at Bahrain. Until then, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, follow if you're on Twitch, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.